Hello, friends. Tonight I'm going to give a Dharma talk that I call the Dusty Citroën. In our pursuit of clarity, we often reach for the Windex, wiping away what seems vulgar, messy, or even unclear. We polish mirrors, clean altars, and tidy our thoughts, hoping that purity will reveal truth. But what if the dust itself is the teaching? What if the juvenile graffiti, the rusted car, the forgotten corner of the temple are not distractions from the Dharma, but its very expression? Today I offer you a modern-day koan. It comes not from the Blue Cliff Record or from the Muman koan, but from a garage in Trung Luong Temple. It's not about Bodhidharma's beard or Joshu's dog, but about a Citroën 2CV, long abandoned, quietly gathering dust. Listen closely, not with your ears, but with your marrow. The Dusty Citroën. A student visited Trung Luong Temple and saw a dusty Citroën 2CV in the garage. Its body was rusted, its spirit forgotten. On its windshield, someone, most likely a juvenile, had drawn a turd, a penis, and a peach in the dirt. The student asked the master, "Is this sacred or profane?" The master replied, "Only the wind knows where the dust will settle." Later, the student returned and wiped the windshield clean. The master said, "Now you've erased the teaching." Minwi's commentary. The student asks about Buddha nature in a vulgar drawing. The master sends him to a car. The car says nothing, and the student begins to hear. Fools polish windshields to see clearly. Sages drive with no glass at all. Right and wrong are two wheels on the same axle. Morality rusts faster than steel. Decay is not the opposite of beauty. It is its echo. The penis in the dust is not profane. The temple is not sacred. The Heart Sutra carved in stone is no more permanent than a breath. Huineng asked, "Where can dust alight?" But this car has been gathering it for decades. Look closely. The dust is laughing. And as all koans do, I'm going to end this one with a verse. We call this Minwi's verse. A turtle winks at the fish in the koi pond. Guanteom watches, unmoved by rust. The Inso and the Citroën share the same curve. One in gold, one in dust. Plumeria weeps with joy from the morning rain. A puppy begs. A myna bird recites its own sutra. The wooden fish chants to an empty hall. But the Dharma is not missing. It is chewing. Penis drawn in dirt. A bodhisattva carved in stone. Which is the true face of awakening? Wipe the windshield. Polish the mirror. Huairong's dust falls gently again on the Citroën, laughing. The student wiped the windshield, believing clarity would bring understanding. But the master reminds us the Dharma is not always clean. It is not always solemn. Sometimes it wears the face of a peach, a turd, and a penis drawn in dust. Sometimes it rusts. Sometimes it laughs. We ask, is this sacred or profane? But the wind does not answer in words. It settles where it will. The Citroën teaches us that awakening is not found in erasure, but in embrace. The dust is not the obstacle. It is the mirror. And in that mirror, we see not just the car, not just the temple, but our own face, laughing. So let us not be so quick to wipe away what disturbs us. Let us sit with it. Let us bow to it. For in the rust, in the vulgar, in the forgotten, the Dharma is chewing.